Okay, so I'm doing Hell and Dario. This is probably my second or third game. I mean, I'm not really looking at the corner. It's been so many games now, and it's always good as a Nova Sorceress to be in the middle of everything as long as you know that there isn't mana burn. Of course, the second thing would be poison, but over here it should be fine. I'm going to speed things up slightly because this is not the point of the highlight. As my title there said, basically I usually farm Lost City, and here's the Geeds that I spotted. I mean everyone spotted it, but I have a Geeds in my stash actually, so I can't take it anyway, and I don't really need to loot those things. Um, so usually what I do is I would actually before going to Ancient Tunnels, I would always try to clear out some of Lost City. I get obsessed clearing out packs that I see. And for some, I believe I'm going to have to BO myself just in case. I thought I caught the brink of that BO earlier from either the druid or someone else. But anyway, here goes nothing. I am going to farm out as many packs as I can see. So let's clear this. There's nothing, and here's another Boss Marauder pack. It is important to note that you don't want to get hit or get struck by those guys. Oh look, hey, it's Marrowwalks. Awesome. See, I mean, I'm not saying that you should farm Lost City, but I've had many different highlights previously, without sound, of course. Um, but I wanted to make this time with sound to let you guys know that sometimes it's good to look into Lost City. And as a Nova Sorc, obviously my gear is more catered to faster cast rates, so I wouldn't have much MF. Now onto Lower Kurast. Lower Kurast is one of the places where everyone does it. Everyone tries to open up, especially the Golden Ring of Fire chests, both left and the right side. But then obviously, I mean, I'm obsessed with clearing everything, so my usual routine is to get as many clickables or uh, lootables, either corpses, chests, stashes, logs, whatever. So, well, looky here. My title says that I found a Pally Combat GC off a log, not that log, um, but I will be getting to it pretty soon. But it's also good that you would really want to try to clean out as many mobs as you can. There's the GC, and I mean, usually I would ID, but I get distracted to make sure that I'm the one to open up certain things that people miss. So, I'm just clearing out certain things. And one time, I think it's like several days ago, I actually chased down those Zakurumites, those running these guys that run off all over the place. And one of them, a non-minion, I believe, or maybe it was a minion, but they usually run off a lot, and I got a 138 defense storm shield. Yeah, sure, the storm shield sucked in terms of defense, but yeah, hey, look, that's the Pally Combat GC that I was talking about in my title. Of course, I didn't know what it was, so this is definitely a speaking over the highlight, but I've made so many different silent highlights that I just want to feature this one in particular just to show you that finally I've been getting pretty decent results from doing Lost City and as well as opening more than just the chests um, of Lost City. Uh, you know what sucked about this is that finally there was actually a default rolled 5 open socket War Scepter, and disappointingly, um, yeah, it didn't roll good. But hey, now we're on to World's Stone Keep, and this is obviously going towards level 3 now. I have been checking back to make sure that people don't miss certain places, and I think they are already at Throne because they found the way. But seeing those little guys, these little guys here, I love to clear these little guys. I remember when my hammer din, I think it was back in 1.112 or something. I actually cleared like 20 of those, and they definitely dropped almost all at the same time for some reason. And one like facet dropped, and it was like a 4/5 fire die facet. So ever since then, I've always hunted down these guys. I mean, probably I've hunted them down for a very long time, even since 1.10. But I've definitely come to the intention to clear these guys because they define the ways that I play, in a sense that they are so grouped up together, and you actually get to clear stuff together without actually trying because they're always in a group all together. And I mean, look at that. Look at this spot right here. Surely I will get something, right? Well, I guess I did. I mean, a Lemrin's a Lemrin. Um, but it's not great, but knowing to see that there were like about 15 guys, if not more, in that group in this narrow corridor, that's just amazing. Thanks.